Don't you think this is starting to wear on me? You've been raining down like hail. I'm weak. I have tried to give you my soul, but you can't love something you own. It's too late to repair what we made. What can I do? Time flashed by and I woke up on the other side of the moon.
Righto, let's investigate and go through all the pretties that might be inside this vintage case. Looks pretty straightforward, should be just a open and shut case. Righto, let's have a look and see what we have in here. So there's varying degrees of linens, and what I might do is actually take it out of the case and then go through with you. Righto, so starting off with what is on the top, and this is a linen, and it also has this beautiful design there, and also runs along the edge as well. Then we have these, I guess these are what I said on Friday, doilies. So there's 4 here so far. So it seems a very, very old one here. Very, very delicate. And that might have even possibly been handmade. So these are little things that would sit on kind of furniture around the house. I've seen it in people's houses that are the slightly older generation. They may have a pot plant on there, or a vase, you know, fruit bowl, anything like that. This seems very, very delicate as well, and it's very see-through. And again, it has all this work. Yeah, real pretty. So I think some of these are vintage, so there's 2 of these. And then another little design here. To think that these were in somebody's house one day, wherever it would have been, maybe different countries. We will never know. So blue linen here with some pretty hand embroidery on both corners. Yeah, so a lot of these are embroidered. That's pretty, I like that. Don't get to see this very often, and I like the size of that, and obviously being round as well. Yeah, so pretty much these are all linens, and they all have a lot of embroidery details over them. This looks like it was originally a placemat to put your dinner plate on, and also has a napkin here that has very cleverly been slot inside this rose here. So I think that's a really good idea. I'm not going to open out the napkin, but that's real pretty. Just a regular little, may have been a little lady's, I don't know, maybe something that she may have carried. There's a small little tiny bit of embroidery there on one corner. Another one of these. Unfortunately this one's got a little bit of a stain there going on. Just regular linen there, and some lace detailing all around the edges. To think somebody hand embroidered these. So some are napkins, little placemats for the dinner, and obviously some would have been displayed on furniture. Also furniture in the sense of sometimes you see chairs where these would have been put over the back and kind of like where the head would go. So instead of marking the back of the chair, it would have marked the little fabric that you could then easily just take off and then put through the laundry. Yeah, that's real pretty. I like tulips. And it has this little scalloped edge. This one's just folded, bit again, another pretty detail there. This one looks quite old. It's actually folded quite a lot, so I would have believed that would have been a tablecloth of sorts once upon a time. Then we have crochet work here. Some more little designs. There's also a little cutout there in the fabric and then embroidered around that. Again, this one's folded in half as well. It's just a plain one. It just has this little detailing all around the edge and then those little cutout here. You can see the cutout clearer on this one. So far this is in really good condition, so that's good. Have some, I think, is that a little, yeah, little napkins here. So there's just two with just a simple little embroidery design there, exactly the same on both. This one again seems quite large, so I just keep it as it is. Detailing there, that's so pretty. To think how long that took somebody to do that. Same again with this little one. So you can imagine these displayed around people's homes, whether it's on chairs, wooden furniture, whether in a bedroom, the living room. Look how pretty and delicate that is. And some more here. That's part of what I've just showed you, so that would have been a little sit. Little bit of a heavier linen, and just on one end it it does have a design there. Now this is the one that I think goes over a chair. What I will do, I'll put it over one of my chairs in case for some that may not know what I mean, and then put a still in for you guys. Some more detailing there. Let me know if you guys have some of these and or have created, or if any have been passed down. This looks like a small runner. This one looks quite old, so you can see the links there. Wow, a lot of work has gone into this one. And then it has that little edge shape there, kind of just goes around. I like that. Another little round one, a little bit crumpled, that one. Considering that these have been in a suitcase for however long and however they were originally, it's amazing how good condition they're all in. This is a little cushion case that somebody has created. So there's the zipper. Has a little bit of silk satin work there, a little embroidery in the middle, and then some lacing around the outside. So there's two here, there's another one. That one, this one actually is much larger. So although it is a sit, this one is a lot bigger than the first one I just showed you. Okay, these just look like fabrics now. Okay, so some vintage fabric there. So maybe that could be used for some cushions. This looks like it was something, either a tablecloth or maybe a drape. I don't see any tape for hooks, so yeah, may have just been a little tablecloth once. Okay, this is a larger tablecloth. Again, good condition. I can actually smell the mustiness from this one. Wow, and another one here. This is much more of a heavyweight. Here's a little tag on there. Nothing important. I don't know if this was actually made in a factory, because that little tag there said it had been tested. So yeah, a little sort of satiny silk tablecloth there. Same with this one. There's embroidery there with some flowers. Then we have, yeah, another tablecloth. Not sure what this would have been, maybe a little works in progress. And on all the four corners it has this same design. Oh. Okay, this says, more things are wrought by prayer than this world. Dreams of ER. So somebody did that little delicate wording there. This looks like it was a works in progress of being something. It is not finished. You can see all those raw edges there. And there are two of these. Actually no, there's three. So that is it of the fabrics. And also in there, what's this little teapot? How cute is that? I guess it's a functional one because the lid does come off and it is in really good condition. So yeah, bit of a novelty thing. You would not want to use it for tea or coffee. So that may have once been displayed on someone's cabinet. Also this little crochet, I don't know what it would have been. It may have been a little child's hat, or maybe a cover that set on something. Yeah, so really good condition.